Jesus will judge you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. That's right. You're going to get judged. You're going to stand before God in judgment. He's going to judge you. He's going to judge you.
So that video of a right-wing lunatic verbally harassing people at a gay pride parade was posted by the handle For God and Country. On Twitter, he is known as Mike Jones, and his postings are as misogynistic, ultra-MAGA, and crazy evangelical as you will ever find. The combination produces interactions like this: peaceful marchers at a pride parade, gay, lesbian, bi, trans, queer, who have to endure taunts like this.
You also need to grow your hair back out and be a real woman. Get saved in Jesus. Get saved in Jesus Christ. Get born again. Gay pride will get you fried.
I can't wait to get fried.
Oh yeah, you can wait. You don't want to go to hell. Trust me. Trust me. Look at all the perverts on parade. Perverts on parade. If I was a butthole, you would like me, you pervert.
No.
You sick, twisted freaks. You need to get saved. You need to stop with all your homo sex. Homo sex is sin. Homo sex is sin.
And somebody who would act like this is arguably projecting. In psychology, projection is the process of displacing one's feelings onto a different person, animal, or object. Most commonly, projection is when you attribute your own unacceptable urges to somebody else. For example, if someone continuously bullies and ridicules another person, the bully might be projecting his or her own struggle with self-esteem onto another person. In this particular case at the Pride rally, there's a good chance the man yelling about sin has his own sexual urges condemned by his church. So the man compensates for his insecurities about his sexuality by lashing out at people who are comfortable being LGBTQ. Indeed, we've seen countless cases through the years of evangelical leaders who preach against certain lifestyles while essentially secretly living out those lifestyles. Anyway, the point is that anybody who would post the kind of vile hatred that Mike Jones puts on social media, or would go to a parade to insult and taunt others, is clearly trying to compensate for their own internal issues. Unfortunately, understanding that doesn't make interacting with this kind of self-hating clown any easier.
Total confusion today at Pride. Nobody knows if they're a boy or a girl. Nobody knows what a woman is. Nobody knows how they should dress. Nobody knows how they should act. Nobody knows who they should be sleeping with. Total confusion at Pride event today. Total confusion. But Jesus Christ can straighten you out. That's right. Jesus Christ can straighten you out. He can. He can straighten you out. Look at the purple hair. Even your hair's not natural. Homo sex is unnatural. Unnatural. Lust is not love. Lust is not love. Count every vote. There's no voting when it comes to heaven. You got to choose Jesus or you go to hell.
Do you think that guy really cares about other people and where they end up in the afterlife, if there is an afterlife? Of course not. And one imagines that a lot of people, even in a Christian church, would not support this kind of proselytizing or efforts to somehow save people. Nonetheless, we see this kind of stuff at pride parades, on college campuses, even outside public festivals. There always seems to be at least a few self-hating, obnoxious, Bible-thumping sociopaths who yell and scream at strangers. To be clear, the First Amendment gives all of us in America the right to free speech, but it goes both ways. And any preacher or wannabe preacher who would slur and taunt somebody should not be surprised when that person is greeted in return with F-bombs and encouragement to go do something to themselves that is anatomically impossible. By the way, one of the top evangelical supporters in Congress is Georgia Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene. However, she recently voted against mourning the victims of earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Greene was one of only 2 lawmakers to vote that way. You can check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.